Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is gonna be my 5th video. I lied, it's gonna be my 6th video. I just really wanted to get into facial oils because they are so important to my life, you know? I will not only be talking about facial oils that are good for acne prone skin, but also oils that are good for oily skin. Not all acne prone skin is necessarily super oily. I will get into oils that are great for oily skin, oils that are good for combination skin like myself, and oils that are good for dry skin. So if you really want to find out the tea on all that, just keep watching. So before we actually dive into these oils today, we have other things to discuss first. As for the COMEDOGENIC list, this is a list of oils, minerals, and other things ranging from 0 to 5. 0 being the least likely to clog your pores, and 5 being the most likely to clog your pores. This is a great place to start when you're looking for oils that you may want to consider putting on your skin. For example, I cannot use coconut oil on my face because it's a 4 and it will clog my pores. But I love argan oil so much and it's a 0. So I have a much better handle on knowing what oils will and won't likely clog my pores, all because of the COMEDOGENIC list. Now that you know a little bit about the comedogenic scale and how it works, let's go in depth a little bit and talk about oleic acid and linoleic acid. This information, you'll see. So to all my fellow oily, acne-prone skin people out there, it is said that our skin is too high in oleic acid and too low in linoleic acid, which means that we need to make up for that missing linoleic acid in the products that we use so we can have a nice balance in our skin. Having too much oleic acid and not enough linoleic acid in your skin can cause sebum production problems. It can make your sebum get really sticky and clog your pores. And if you use oils that have too much oleic acid on top of that, it can make your skin feel too greasy and not allow the oil to fully absorb into your skin. Good oils to use on oily acne-prone skin are rosehip seed oil and hemp seed oil. These are dry oils that are very high in linoleic acid, so they will absorb right into your skin, and they're very low on the comedogenic scale, so they should not clog your pores. Now, for those of you out there with dry skin, it's actually opposite. You need those oils that are higher in oleic acid and not as high in linoleic acid. Dry oils that are high in linoleic acid may not really cut it for you when it comes to moisturizing your skin, like you need it to. So a really good oil for your skin is tamanu oil, but if you really need extra help and want to stop playing, then go ahead and whip out that shea butter because it's extremely high in oleic acid and so good for dry skin. Oh, and did I mention that it's a 0 on the comedogenic scale? So now you may or may not be wondering about the oils that I use on my oily combination skin and why I use them. These are the 3 main oils that I use on my face on a day-to-day basis. They do not clog my pores, they make my skin look more radiant, and they each have specific benefits that I go to them for. Let's just start everything off with my favorite facial oil. Argan oil is most commonly used as a moisturizer to hydrate and soften the skin. It's very high in vitamin E and fatty acid content. It's a 0 on the comedogenic scale, so it won't clog your pores, people. And it's non-greasy, it's non-irritating, it absorbs really easily into your skin, and last but not least, it is balanced in oleic and linoleic acid, which means it is suitable for all skin types. Don't you love it? This argan oil in particular is from Shea Moisture, and I don't know if it's completely organic or cold pressed, which makes the quality go up even more, but it was $8 and I found that even with my oily combination skin, it works very well with not breaking me out and moisturizing my skin. One of the other oils that I'm kind of obsessed with right now is the Radiant Glow Face Oil from Derma E. Now, it was created by Sunkissed Alba, and if you watch her channel, you know how important it is that she uses natural ingredients. So I know that this is quality. It contains argan oil, sea buckthorn oil, and jojoba oil, and these are all really good face oils. And since we already covered argan oil and what it does, I'm gonna just go ahead to the next. First, jojoba oil is both antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, which means it can soothe irritated skin, and when used regularly, it can help control your acne too. And this is probably because of the vitamin A and vitamin E in it. So, although it's a 2 on the COMEDOGENIC scale, it's still a really good oil. Although I can't use it every single day by itself because, it'll start to clog my pores a little bit, from the buildup. But the great thing is, it's not the only oil in this Radiance blend, so I am a-okay to use this oil every single day, which I pretty much do. And I know y'all see these golden minerals in this oil. The best part is after you get done shaking it up and you apply it to the skin, it won't leave your skin glittery or anything like that. It's just going to look naturally radiant. And as for the next oil in this amazing concoction, sea buckthorn oil is known for its healing and rejuvenating effects on the skin. And when applied on the skin, it's a great natural cleanser and exfoliator. So it's pretty much been known to help heal burns, cuts, wounds, sunburns, rashes, and other types of skin damage. And honestly, I just think that's amazing. Not to mention that it's only a 1 on the COMEDOGENIC scale. So I don't know about y'all, but this oil blend is packed with so much goodness. I could not refuse to get it, and I don't regret it to this day. Oh yeah, and don't worry, I'm gonna be sure to put the prices and where you can get these oils down in the description box, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. But now on to this dry oil that I kind of introduced to my life like a little over a year ago. Rosehip seed oil is jam-packed with vitamins and antioxidants and essential fatty acids. And it's known to correct dark spots and hydrate dry, itchy skin, all while reducing scars and fine lines. With rosehip seed oil, just like any other oil, you really want to try to make sure that it's cold pressed and organic. You want to try to get all of the nutrients that you can. Because just like many other things, when heat is added, a lot of the nutrients that you're trying to get ends up being destroyed. But as I said before, rosehip seed oil is very high in linoleic acid, which means it absorbs really nicely into the skin and won't sit on top of it and clog pores or make your skin look greasy, which means it's pretty much ideal for oily, acne-prone skin. Not to mention that it's a 1 on the COMEDOGENIC scale. So it's yet another oil that won't clog your pores. But please trust me, I did not forget about any of you who may have dry skin. I have combination skin, which means my skin can get pretty dry sometimes. So, on to shea butter. So, shea butter is pretty much one of those things that are almost ideal for extremely dry skin because it's extremely moisturizing. And this is because of its high concentration in natural vitamins and fatty acids, which also makes it very nourishing. So it's often used to remedy dry skin and help protect skin's natural oils. Remember, it's high in oleic acid, which means it has that nice protective barrier that can, end up being sticky or greasy on oily skin. But we're talking about dry skin here, so it's also really great in smoothing the skin and it's anti-inflammatory. Shea butter is at its best and has most of its nutrients when it is raw and unrefined, unbleached, and hopefully possibly organic or grade A. So you might want to keep all of that in mind when deciding what type of shea butter you want to get. And I'm sure I don't even have to say it, but I'm gonna go ahead anyways and just say that all of these oils and the shea butter are absolutely amazing on your body. Like, I don't even use shea butter on my face all the time. I really rarely ever use it on my face, but I love it on my body. I love using the blend of oils. I love using argan oil. I love using every oil on my body and mixed into my DIY concoctions, just to let y'all know. So you've heard it here. We've gotten into the comedogenic scale, oleic and linoleic acid, and the benefits of some really great facial oils and shea butter. Now I'm just going to show you how I use some of these oils to do something every day, like take off my makeup. I find that oils are the absolute best when it comes to taking off my makeup, so I wanted to show y'all just that. And please excuse the pimple saying hi to y'all on my forehead. Of course, the day that I want to film, it wants to come out and play, but you know what? Such is life, and gotta keep going. So I can pretty much use any oil that I want to take off my makeup, but I love using argan oil just because I know for a fact it's not going to clog my pores in the end. I used to use coconut oil, but it's so high on the comedogenic scale, and even though I do take it right off, I don't even want to risk it anymore. So I just take the argan oil, rub it in everywhere, my eyes, my mouth, just make sure to get it everywhere. And then pretty much after that, it's about time to take it off. As you can see, the oil did a really great job at breaking the makeup down and pretty much making it just melt on my skin. But right now I'm just taking a towel and making sure it's wet and damp in nice warm water so it can open up my pores while I'm taking it off. I place it on my face and gently rub it off just because I don't want to cause premature aging. It may not look like I'm being gentle, but trust me, I am. And as you can see, it's just coming right off. It's pretty amazing if you ask me. And the best part about all of this is even though it melted my makeup away, I know that it did not strip my skin. My skin is moisturized. It's not 100% clean though, so I make sure to wash it right after this. And then after I wash it, it's time to moisturize. Today, I went ahead and moisturized with my Radiance Glow Oil, but a lot of the times I mix it in with my actual cream moisturizer and then put it in my face. But for the sake of the video, and because I do this sometimes, I'm just patting it into my skin everywhere, trying not to rub as much and making sure it's just really sinking in everywhere. It feels really good, and this whole process is really calming. And I'm pretty sure that's a wrap. So thank you again for coming to my channel today. Thanks for watching this video, and I really do hope that you get some of these oils. I mean, they will change your life. I love these oils, and I really hope that you do as well. If you know any other good facial oils that you've used that have really helped in your acne recovery journey and everything like that, if you have sensitive skin, combination skin, oily skin, dry skin, then just let me know down below if you use any type of oils. What oil do you use? I really want to know. Thanks for coming to this channel once again. I'm Tiana C, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye. Am I getting enough light? Because I don't think I am. Can't appreciate the rain without the sun. Or is it the other way around? Can't appreciate the sun without the rain. Yes, that's definitely how you say it. You can't appreciate the sun without the rain. Glow from within with one of these oils. Bye. For real. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.